and well met, folks. Welcome to another stream. My name is RuneMeisterKris, and tonight we're going to be back at it playing more GreedFall. So for those of you who didn't see us playing this last week, the game that we're playing tonight is called GreedFall. GreedFall is a RPG that gives off very strong, like, Dragon Age Inquisition vibes. It's a colonial era RPG. High fantasy. And the concept of it all seems to be basically that, like, there's this massive plague in your homeland, and you are sailing to a new island to both settle it and try and find a cure for whatever's plaguing people at home. Including, I think, you. You have, like, the very early stages of it. So, yeah, so that's what's going on with all of that. Kind of a downer, but you know how it is. And there we go. Oh, I can put this back now because it's not going to block all of our stuff. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I put the chat box there? I have this in my Steam library. Very excited to watch some gameplay. It's cool. I'm very short. I really just got through the tutorial. I only just landed on the island. The whole game's supposed to take place on this island, and there was like a whole starting city that we got a whole bunch of stuff out of. So I'm only now about to get into the actual nitty gritty of it, but I'm still super early on, so I don't think yet. So you probably won't have to worry about too many spoilers. But I'm glad that I can give you a little bit of tips, or at least a sneak peek at it. Hold on, this is diagonal, right? Am I losing my mind? Looks all right. That's probably fine. Sneak peek, up close and personal. So yeah, the game, it was a little bit of a slow start. But this is my guy. His hair came out. His hair looked really blonde when we were in the character creator, and then he left, and it immediately got super dark. So the guy doesn't have the hair that I want. Meanwhile, we've got Curt, who's this heavy tank soldier from the guard, and then we've got Vasco, who is kind of like he's like a Maori pirate type guy. Yeah. I'm playing it is a talent tree style leveling system. So there's combat, there's tactical, and then there's magic. Chat voted and decided that our base class is tactical, so kind of rogue. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this rogue and we're going to move down the talent tree. So we're currently working on guns, because we want our guns to be really good. And then we're going to move down the talent tree into magic as well. So we're basically going to be pretty good with guns and magic. And that's going to be like our character thing. We're also going to have some utility, where maybe I'll wise up and take like picking locks as a thing. But anyway, we just landed in the settlement. I have no idea what's going on, where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to put a headphone in so that I can hear better, because it's a little bit... I don't want there to be an echo, which happens a lot. I play these games and my speakers like blare an echo in my face. And it comes through on the microphone. And I don't want you guys to have to deal with that, because nobody wants to hear an echo, right? Unless you do, in which case let me know, and I'll take them out and blast the volume. Okay, so this is a fish house. We're in a fish warehouse here. This camera, I'm gonna turn that. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the speed down there. That makes it a lot smoother. I can up the speed if I need to for combat, but I had my mouse speed at max and it was jerking around. It looked like it was going to give me motion sickness. That area is reserved for Naughts. Okay, so Naughts are this faction. That's what Vasco is. Naughts are this faction of like sailors. A fury potion. Okay. So yeah, obviously this... Wow, they have got a lot underway on the construction of this place. Like, this is a lot more established than I thought it was going to be. Dragon Blood Resin. Who's this lady? She looks important. She's a Naut. Harbor Master's office. So you can tell, because like I said, the Nauts all have these... The Nauts all have these kind of tattoos. You know, like if anyone's familiar with Maori culture from New Zealand, that's like kind of the thing that they've got going on there. Questionable as to whether or not they should really be like co-opting that culture for a bunch of you know, white people in this game, but it is what it is. We're not the designers. It's interesting, and they don't do it just well, I can't really say for certain, but it doesn't seem terribly disrespectful to me. They don't even really mention the tattoos at all. It's just kind of a feature that they threw in there. So, but it's impossible not to tie it to Maori culture, just because it is so distinctive and definitive and stylistically similar and all that. Now, totally okay to recognize problematic themes, but appreciating the game. Absolutely. I know that there's been I'm trying to remember. One of my mods, Amelia, said that apparently there was a game that came out recently that tried to use Oh, it was Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk had face tattoos that were very similar to Maori-style tattoos, and I think that the Maori culture took umbrage with it. But it wasn't really clear whether or not that was just because everybody has taken umbrage with Cyberpunk, or if it was because there was like a disrespectful representation. But anyway. Honestly, it doesn't really change anything about the game. Like I said, they literally have not even mentioned it yet, so I'm not too concerned. Find Constantine at the palace. So, Constantine. What's something off about Cyberpunk? Weird. I know, it's almost like the game didn't have a 100% super smooth launch. I decided not to get Cyberpunk at launch. And boy oh boy, did I make a decision. I was very excited for Cyberpunk, and I still am very excited. I think that it's going to be a very fantastic game once everything's hammered out. There are a lot of games that have been doing that recently. Ark is one of them. As is Cobalt Commissar. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, buddy. You hopping on the Ark server tonight? Or are you just gonna chill? Thanks, Blacksmith. Yeah, cool, man. Have fun. I was thinking about after I finish up this stream, or after I finish up my 3-ish hour block on this game, I might jump over and work on Ark as well. And I don't know whether or not I'm going to do that on or off stream. I'll figure that out later. But, oh, I can, like, upgrade the items. Interesting. Okay, none of this stuff has me saying, ooh, upgrade dat. This is all pretty basic stuff. But I also don't really know how that stuff happens yet. But I escape. Escape! Oh god, look at that. Look at that big chonker. Okay, a one-handed hammer, that's nice. But it is heavy weapons, so I would have to do that. Blackened iron fist. Look at that! What? What? The hammer's it's literally just a fist with a spike on the end. Wow. Alright, cavalry saber, I could use that as a light one-handed melee person. Steel-tipped mace, Morning Star, ornate warhammer. That's very nice. That's something that I would do if I remake this character and make him a little bit more. Blackened impaling hammer. These weapons are dank. Great blackened warhammer. That's what I would use if I made a fighter class. Art. Old blunt foil, convict's mace. Nicked claymore, old Al-Sad saber. Al-Sad is like this kind of Middle Eastern culture that they have in the game. Broadsword, great iron hammer, Morningstar, rusted mace, and a Zweihanda. Rusted Zweihanda. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Or sell some stuff. Yep. 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 I've got my tricorn. I'm totally happy with that. I don't know what any of that stuff does yet, so I don't want to sell it. The junk I will sell. Okay, cool. So that's something. I got some gold pieces in my pocket. Gold pieces in my pocket. All right, now I do want to, or say square. I'm just trying to loot all these boxes while I'm through here. Some more merchants over here. Liquor.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Yeah. Quiet lady. Yeah, Your Excellency, because you're a merchant prince. Your character is like a trade prince. Okay, here we go. Cutscene.
Atuai, Siens Radidau Quint. Dadagudach in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor.
Oh,
Come.
God.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Oh, man, this is... Okay, so... Oh, team setup? Oh, good, I can get rid of Vasco. Yeah, I don't want Vasco. As dope as he is, he's the same subclass as me. So he's the same sort of class that I am. Let me see his inventory, because if there's anything that I want to take, I might take it. Can I take his gloves? Can I take all of his stuff? Would that be a jerk move if I just left him naked? I'll find better stuff. I'll find better stuff. Vasco, you're out. Curt, you're still in. You're gooch. Confirm the team. Let's get the heck out of here. Strip the henchman? Oh god, no, it's too late. Hold on. Is there a I should have. I probably should have stripped the henchman. I'm a little kinder. I'll find more stuff. I'll find stuff. I'll be okay. I also don't confirm whether or not I can actually use his gear. Okay. Oh, we've seen these paintings before in the other back in the main place. So, yep, and there they are again. They had a limited stock of paintings, but that's okay. Maybe they're just placeholders until the place is fully built.
Dear cousin.
Sick coat, bro.
Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they managed to learn.
About us being related.
They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your
That
help,
line was a big yikes. I feel like there's going to be a lot of yikes things in this.
We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
So she's got that kind of Malachor stuff too. You can see it kind of poking out from under my beard on the far side, because I put the beard over it. Colonialism doesn't usually come with a lot of feel-good themes. I think that's going to be like a kind of one of the recurring things that we talk about in this, because colonialism is such a weird and unique thing, especially within the archaeological record. And I think that this game is meant to kind of address those sort of uncomfortable issues kind of head on, which maybe is why it didn't really do so great out of the gate. I think people maybe weren't 100% on fleek with like being faced with those uncomfortable issues right off the bat. But we'll see. Alright, what's going on up around here? I'm just kind of exploring. I really shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna tunnel vision main quest, because I want to get to some fighting. And I also just want to, I want to kind of get through the main quest on this. Oh, there's our Vaz bro. Compose our team. Now I can strip him. You take the sailor's coat. And old reinforced gloves. And sailor's boots. That's pretty on brand. Worn leather tricorn. Take that off for me. And old blunt foil. Oh, it's worse than the rusty rapier, which I already have a rusty rapier, so we'll keep him with that. And the gun is fine, so actually, I'm just going to give him the old embroidered doublet, ooh, which also looks really nice. But I'm going to give him that because I would like to wear that coat. Coolio. And, yep, confirm and quit. Lol, sorry, nerd. Now let's put on all of his stuff. Oh, the worn leather tricorn is what I already have, so we have the same hat. Sailor's coat. Second in command's coat. Much nicer, much nicer. Sailor's gloves, the old Serenes I can't do yet. Second in command's gloves. Oh, they are not as good. Oh, okay, so it... Oh, it is. It just doesn't come with the magical resistance or the recycling. But that's okay. I'll take that. Although I might be coming into a place where magic resistance is more useful. But we'll see. Officer's boots versus the second-in-command boots. So the quality... I don't know why it says that. Those are obviously better boots. Yeah. I don't know why it says... So what is this crafting? Oh, the stun rate and the damage is higher on that one. Interesting. Okay, those are the same. Those stilettos are the same, but that rusty rapier is like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. So that must be what those upgrades do when you go to the blacksmith and you have him upgrade stuff for you. It must address the, or it must increase and improve the quality of those items. So...
You have him.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, we're cool with him.
But I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels.
Sure.
Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate
I can do it, Holmes.
if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Heck yeah, bro.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
Hard to forget.
Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well.
Okay.
If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Okay, interesting. So we're gonna have to go out and do some more stuff with these monsters, which makes sense. That's literally exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to battle some monsters. I have a very strong feeling that the Siora lady, who, oh god, my my colonist is showing. I forget what she said her people were. Let me talk to her. She'll tell me.
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
Okay.
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renagse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
That's bold. This is literally the second sentence I'm speaking to her. How is Mr. Sardine doing today? We're doing okay. We found one of the natives.
On the continent,
for lack of a better
everyone
term.
looked at me as if I was this strange beast. And here, people think that I'm a native despite the fact that I know almost nothing of your culture.
I understand that it might be a strange experience, but you should wear these marks with pride. Because they are the marks of the Onol Manawi. Those whose flesh is bonded to Tir Fradi.
Oh.
This makes us closer.
That must be what that
Anything
whoozy what's
else?
it is. On the other side of my face.
I'm
I'll
asleep
just-
here. See you later.
Well, she didn't tell me what her thing was, but yeah, because she's got it kind of on the side of her face there. It's like this plant stuff on her, and you can't really see it because I have the beard in the way, but I've got it under my cheek too. On your local map, you'll find important places and characters as well as quest objectives. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Can I just like go in all these houses? No, I can't. Okay, so let's see what we've got on the map here. Governor's Palace, Teleme Embassy. That's right. They say it's super weird. Teleme Embassy. Lady Morangi's house. Glen Morangi for any Scotch drinkers. Coin Guard Barracks. Talk to the Coin Guard Quartermaster. Okay, so let's go talk to him. There's a merchant there. Blacksmith. Native merchant. That might be worth checking out. Okay, so let's go. Let's check out these merchants really quick before we dive out into the world. It's probably a good way of doing things.
Come closer, good people.
No. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed them. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's got a little merchant logo over it. Okay, cool.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop.
Welcome back. I've never been
It is
here.
an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Nerd, I only just got here. Cutlass. Oh, a cutlass axe. Cutlass axe. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's standing in the way. I can't see the dope loot. Okay, the cutlass, though, I should be able to see. Agility 2 is what I need for those. Old dagger. Cutlass axe. Great blackened morning star again. Theologian's ring. So that's the divine magic ring, which is probably what I'm going to end up getting. I think I'm going to mix into the ring department because I want to be a spellcaster who does like the kind of stealth stuff. Old rusty rapier I have already. Large blunt axe. Look at that. That's pretty nasty. Novice's ring. I could pick up the novice's ring preemptively, but I don't think I'm going to. Ooh, elegant tricorn. I can wear a blue item. I'm going to save my cash money. I know I just said, oh, I want to go and talk to all the merchants, but I'm going to save my cash money in that regard. I do still want to talk to the merchants because I want to see what sort of things I should be keeping an eye out for, because I literally know nothing about this game. Right? So, of course, I want to figure out what the heck is going on. Alright, so let me see. Okay.
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
How many distinct tricorn hats do you think there are in this game? Probably not enough.
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village.
What is that accent?
There are these
Items?
Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect
Bod
this
Irony,
village.
a body of
Every
iron.
time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Generic
On your
accent?
radar on
I think it's just kind
all
of interesting. Yeah.
May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
They're rolling their R's, which is pretty interesting. So that's pretty. Whoa, what the?
There's something I would like to talk to you about.
Oh, I accidentally hit
I'm
talk.
listening.
I think.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented.
Dude, just do
very
an accent.
talented, and honourable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
All these freaking side quests.
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side.
We've been here
But
20
I have
minutes.
clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Yeah.
But of course, let's go.
I feel like games with tons of side quests mean the main quest must be challenging. You need that XP. Yeah, it's possible. The other thing is, it also might mean that there isn't a lot of main quest. Opinion poll. Do I have more wine? Why? What? It's what time is it? 8:30? Yeah, what are you gonna do for the rest of your night? Have more wine, Slowenthal. Good lord. Yes. Here. Hold on. Okay. There you go, guys. Feel free to vote.
Good day, soldiers.
You made an actual poll.
Your
Yes, I did.
Excellency. Captain,
Soldiers,
2 seconds.
may we be of service?
Evoke the subject of Rainer? Sure, I have no idea what this
Looking for the
means.
soldier, Rainer.
Oh.
Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Hashtag unsponsored.
never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange.
I had a good idea for one earlier.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last
Let
time
me
you'd
think.
heard
What's a
news
good
of him?
one? What was the
In
good one that I
Serene.
had?
Just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register
Okay, here we go.
of affectations of every recruit in the blue
Box
silver
wine.
regiment.
You're a hashtag unsponsoring.
Anything else, Excellency?
All right. Wait, what brand is it? Is it Holy crap! I've forgotten the name of the box wine brand. Franzia. Is it Franzia? I drank a lot of Franzia in college.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of
But
Merchants.
in any case,
I'm one of them. And the 8th
Not quite that
Company
cheap.
was sent to Tier for D.
hashtag
Two other
unsponsored
companies.
by Box Wine.
Anything else, Excellency?
Tonight's stream is hashtag unsponsored by Boxed Wine. Doesn't matter what brand, because it's probably going to taste the same. Box Wine is here to do the job. Made up of a bunch of grapes that someone literally just stuck in a box for a few months and said, here you go, this counts. It gets you drunk, and that's all you really need. Hashtag unsponsored.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, excellent. Anything else?
Good, I don't really care about these guys. Alright, leave.
That will be all.
Oh, here we go. Let's talk to this
Well, I'll
dude.
be damned, it's Captain Curt.
Manfred,
Captain Curt.
still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
I like how they just
sorry,
offer
Curt.
the option to have your
I
companions
thought
talk.
you'd been informed.
Oh shit, did he die?
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned
Oh.
in the harbor day before yesterday. I was told
Black
he had
box.
too much to
Good
drink
brand.
and fell in. I'm extremely
Ooh,
sorry.
that doesn't
Curt.
make sense.
The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
He was
People
murdered.
change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go
Murder.
and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for
Yeah.
yourself.
Black box is the brand you drink as an
Let's
adult.
go.
Is there anything else?
Bronzy is the college box wine. Black box is the adult box wine.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's
Islander.
behavior.
I think that's a better term
Really?
than native.
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but
I
to
want that angle
confiscate
big
his
of.
knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Curt was taking care of.
Slovendal. Redeeming.
Commander's
Skull.
cargo, yes. I was told
And
I
a
could come
skull
in.
to you
And so
too.
he's got
Drink
you
up.
working on this. Lucky Curt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those
Very
dock
nice.
storehouses.
Very
They're
nice.
well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled.
This is so-
It won't fool the Porto
This
authority.
is such
We'd have
like
too many details
dense
to explain to
dialogue.
them, and our
Like
commander
this
would
is
not
nitty
like
gritty.
that.
I feel like
What?
this is how people
Is it
were
open
feeling
for us
when
to
they
bring them,
watched
David?
episode 1 the first
No.
time, and we're like,
Of
why is there
course
so much
not.
bureaucracy?
Curt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in.
Like,
And
why
he
do
must
I need to know
also
about this
mark
fantasy
the
world
crates that
shipping
belong to us.
manifests?
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there
What
anything
is
else?
going on?
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement.
Is there anything else?
Oh, okay, in the basement of this place here.
Thank you.
Oops. Alright, let's go to the basement today. Oof! First of all, I love this. I love this, that they just have dudes straight up in armor doing push-ups. That is the first time I've ever seen that animation in a video game. That's the first time I've seen that animation in a video game, of like people just doing push-ups. I think that's really silly. I think that's really funny. I enjoy that. Okay, okay, come on. Everybody out of my way. Where's the basement stairs? I will take those 3 gold coins hidden in the books. Move. Curt. Okay, yeah, yeah. Investigate the morgue. Right. Ah. In through here, and then... Oh, it's hidden behind the staircase over here. Well, now it says that... There it is.
are we to know in which warehouse we'll find
Join them.
cargo?
Why did I think that
we're
was
going
going
to
to
have to take a
happen?
look at
I
all
saw
of
the people doing push-ups. I'm like, someone's going to redeem this. All right, give me 1 second. That shit didn't make you put on your armor. Yeah, right? Ugh. Whew. I did do the skull. Amelia. Okay. Is this the doctor?
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see.
All right.
Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
David.
Can you tell me any?
I'm gonna skip all this. I think we're.
His
I mean, I don't know how invested everybody
How
is.
then did
he?
Yeah.
All the same.
Might we take a look at?
I'm a soldier.
I
I will
I
insist.
have as of yet to present myself. I am Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tiafredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
Yep.
I should have recognized you and shown more respect.
Yep.
It's
You
the
should
body in
have.
the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Yeah. You can be mad all you want, home slice. Body in the middle. What have we got?
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Curt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
I bet he
He's
has
not
that
the first
plague
young
thing.
man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor.
Grimdark.
But this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Curt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
A good old investigation. Preliminary autopsy results. Young man under the age of 20 has several hematomas. The entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs, skull is sunken, likely the cause of death. So obviously, not a drowning. What are you doing? Leave it. Stop, you're freaking out. Confront the doctor with his lies.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
Idiot.
Your handwriting's hard to read. That's a doctor joke.
I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
2 men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately
In an
this was a lie,
accidentally.
but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned.
Minceli! Fuck their fire at following. Welcome to the Rune Platoon.
At the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours
And
were they
Juski,
sporting?
thank you for the lurk.
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen,
Good to have you in.
it's
Welcome.
obvious that this boy was beaten repeatedly.
I'm currently investigating
and
the
that
death
was the cause of death.
of a young recruit.
I have no intention of suffering the same.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andivars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Curt.
Thank you, Sir.
You know, it seems like they actually went out of their way to build an entire language for these people. Which, like on the surface is like, wow, props to them. Unless they're using it already known language that they're just kind of keeping on the DL. They just like pick the language to use and are doing that, like Gallic or something like that. It kind of seems reminiscent of Gallic, but I have a feeling they went out of their way to create their own language, which, if that's the case, is pretty cool.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Especially because I've been able to, like, I can point out some of the, like, as they say it and as they translate it, I can see, like, the derivatives. I can see where the derivation of the language is coming in. What the hell's happening in here? This is the doctor's office. Unless these are like nurses? I'll be 100% with you guys. This does not look like a waiting room. This does not look like a doctor's waiting room. I am going to excuse myself. Doctors, actually. I'm going to excuse myself before that room gets a little funky. Right. I think that maybe was that was maybe a weird situation there.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Oh my
Let me have a
god.
look at the register.
This is such a long quest. I just want to go fight monsters. I just want to go fight monsters, but now I'm like finding it. Oh,
Rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was
Manfred's
in
a strong
the
name, though.
6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Good lord.
Just like that. You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Oh god, Kurt's having a rough time right now.
Before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
Nope. Let's just leave. Let's just leave.
To get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool.
Oh,
Even
god.
if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Oh my god, how big is this investigation? I'm just trying to fight monsters. I'm just trying to fight monsters. Alright. I shouldn't complain about content, right?
Good day, my lord.
Desarde, legate of the congregation on Tier 4.
Desardine.
Captain Curt.
Oh,
Captain Curt of the USS Enterprise.
I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
It's quite.
I joined up.
Yep.
Anything else?
Like I said, we're kind of skipping through it here. Alright, he doesn't have anything related to the thing. All he can do is just tell me his rank. All he can do is just tell me his rank and how he got here. That doesn't offer any assistance right now.
Excellency.
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your
Did I?
Excellency has a good eye and memory.
Better than me.
I'm one of the officers
in real life.
in charge of the protection of your cousin's counselors. How can I help you?
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Rainer.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
That sounds a little sus, lady.
But you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Sounds a little
Did he die
sus.
at the palace?
No, we have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Rainer deserves justice. I know you have to
He's
understand
in
that.
bomb bad trouble.
I hear you.
The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
All right. We'll believe you, Ms. Lady. How about this guy?
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lord, you are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. Desarde, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain?
Lieutenant.
How can I help you?
He should have stood up.
We seek information concerning a young recruit.
He should have stood up to address his commanding officer.
Rainer. Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you sure about that? This is an important matter.
I'm certain, Captain. Was he family to you?
I recruited him. You know what that's like. The boy was killed and then tossed in the bay. I want the head of whoever's responsible.
Well, don't tell him that. He's not going to confess.
A young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same.
That actually sounds viable. I'm cool with that story. I believe that dude. Search area. Investigate at the tavern. Uh-oh.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee.
Yeah, okay,
Sorry,
Lieutenant.
but I can't let you
Yeet
in.
the trash? Amelia redeeming Yeet the trash. And bottle cap. Right here. Ready? Yeet!
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
That was, weird. The fight organizer? Oh, it's a fighting pit. It's a fighting pit, so I could come down here. Oh, people like gamble and brawl. Intense. Okay. I bet the kid died in the fights. I bet the kid died in the fights trying to prove himself. And this is the doctor's office. Ah, it all makes sense now. The people are brought into the doctor's office, right? Via the tavern basement. I paid that for no reason. I could have literally just gotten here from the doctor's office. That's a crock of it. Let's talk to this fight organizer.
Interested in making a little
Fight?
wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
I could fight. I was literally just talking about...
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters,
Ooh.
and even some island beasts go at each other in the
Island
pit.
beasts.
If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
Okay.
I'll be going now.
Let's find the master of the arena. Unless I want to just, like, go out and fight in the world, but I don't see a master of the arena here. Oh, unless I have to go, like, in here? Oh. Okay, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, guys. Use the workbench. My gun. Ah, pull out my gun! I can't use the rifle yet. The regulation pistol. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, that's sick. Okay, okay, hello. Okay, so you can actually, when you craft stuff, it actually customizes what the weapon looks like. That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog. That doesn't help me right now because I can't do any of it. But that's still pretty dope. I'm cool with that. I bet it does the same thing with the weapons.
Good day, and welcome to the arena.
So I'm reading an article about how they found a fossilized dinosaur butthole. Okay, you need to post that article in Discord.
So, are you ready to
Amelia, go to the Discord. Go to the Discord to New Discoveries and post that extremely important article so that everyone... They use the phrase, the Swiss Army knife of buttholes? Wait a minute. That implies that there is more than one use for that butthole. And I really... And I'm really curious. Go to the Rune Platoon Discord and post that.
Perfect.
It was a cloaca butthole. Okay, that makes sense. Am I gonna get censored? Is that TOS? Am I breaking Twitch and YouTube TOS by talking about this dinosaur cloaca buttholes? Pop pop. Oh, this guy back here with his gun, and I pull out my gun. Oh, get dunked, punk. Oh, yeah. Oh! With the jukes. Suck it. Yes. Home slice. Oh, I didn't get to loot the bodies. Archaeology fun fact. Here's a really great archaeological fun fact. Oh my gosh, and it's super on brand because I was just using these muskets. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. Archaeology fun fact. Get ready to learn, nerds. Did you know that they had these facilities for creating shot back in the it wasn't the colonial era, it would have been later, maybe around like the Civil War-ish era, maybe a little bit earlier, but basically the idea was that they had these towers in the Americas, and I want to say Britain as well, and basically what happened was you would take the lead that you would use for bullets, right, and you would bring them up to the top of this tower that was like maybe a 50, 75 foot tall tower. And they had a big metal mesh up at the top with circular holes in the mesh. And they'd take the lead and they would pour it out over the mesh. The lead would drip through and make balls. The balls of lead would fall. Molten lead, they would haul molten lead up to the top, pour it over this grate. The grate would make circular balls of molten lead fall through, which would detach themselves, fall through the air, and as they went through the air, they would form an aerodynamic sphere. What you would expect a musket ball to look like, right? Or a bullet or something along those lines. And the ball of molten lead would then cool in the air, and it would hit a pile of sand at the bottom where it would finalize its final like cooling process and become a bullet. And that was a form of mass bullet production that used to happen, which is pretty bonkers to me. That's such like an illogical and too logical way to do it. Anyway, archaeology fun fact. I didn't even read the rules. I just did this.
Certainly. Regular combats.
You love it, thank you. Well, you're very welcome.
Two of your companions will fight at your
You're
side.
very welcome.
In order to become a
Hopefully,
champion,
you all
you'll
learned
need to win
something.
the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather. But
Okay, so 5 rounds. We took one already. You have to start over. Okay. You can fight any other rounds you've already just for fun. Okay. So no, we're good. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So that was round 1. How's our party looking? Did we get completely trucked here? How do I see like oh, okay. Desarde, Curt, Shira, they're all doing good. Let's do it. Let's battle. Ready and pop pop. Ow. Which button was this super slash? Ooh. Is it control? There's a button that makes me oh, that's it. Oh my god! Oh, he kicked me. Yeah, get dunked. Oh, we get to fight on Aminal. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, get dodged. Oh god, no, no, our tank. Oh. Yeah, son. That was all the first challenge?
Now that was a challenge well won.
But that was... Oh gosh, okay.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
Let's keep it going. Oh god! Oh, what the hell are these things? Ah! Anonymous with the 4-man raid! Thought their Fire raiding! Welcome on in, Raiders! How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you guys so much for raiding! Amelia, can we get a shout out for Anonymous for raiding? Thank you all so much! Welcome on in! How was your stream, my dude? Wait, is Amelia here? If she's busy, I'll shout you out. I've got it. There you go, there you go. Thank you! Yay! Playing Rust. Rust plumbing makes me want to cry for real. Dude. That's the command, you got it. It's the second one, you've got it, Amelia. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay, so let's start thinking about this. Setting an elemental trap, set a magic trap, set a poison trap. The elemental traps are absolutely going to be probably one of the better things to do, but we are going to just... Left control is kick, okay. Parry is the right click. Furious attack with Q, that's what I'm doing. Okay, how are my teammates looking? They're all Gucci in there. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Drink the potion, drink the potion. No! Oh, I drank it. If it doesn't load me right down here. Oh, it said Coin Arena. Yeah, so that's fine. Is it the bears? Yeah, it's the bears. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Battling some bears here. Just gonna burn him. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Slash, 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 slash. Not enough adrenaline. That's one bear down. Ooh, ooh. Hey! Suck it, nerd! Oh, actions. Parry right now. Oh! Okay, hello. That's it. That's something. Okay, so this is now a bigger pile of wolves. This is a big pile of wolves with one super wolf. What? Ah, no, 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 no. No, I totally blocked. Chops, chop, chop us, chop us. Let's get the mage. She is in bomb bad trouble. Oh. She has a healing spell! She has a healing spell! Oh, ow. Alright, there we go, there we go. They do look pretty werewolfy.
Now that was a challenge well won.
They do look pretty werewolfy. There, wolf.
Perfect.
Let's do the third
As
challenge.
soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of...
Oh shoot, remaining points. I forgot I leveled up. I can get my rifle! Let's go! Let's go! I have no points that I can spend, but I'm going to need to spend it on willpower. Next. Or mental? Power of all spells. Magic point and spell duration. Attribute required to wear the best amulets and necklaces and wear the best rings, so I'll need a mental power. I'll need a mental power item next. That's what I'll do. Alright, hold on, I have a talent point. Where are those little demon hibs? Alright, oh, a talent. Oh, okay, so we've got lockpicking 1. Vigor 1 was, I think, the one that we wanted. Science 1 allows me to make potions and bombs, which we know that we've already encountered. Intuition. Gathering sites become easier to see. I have no idea what those are. Contextual dialogue options. Craftsmanship allows me to craft basic weapon and armor upgrades. Vigor increases ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat, which I think sounds really good. And then there's, of course, charisma, which makes it a lot easier for me to convince people in combat. What do you guys think, chat? Does anyone have any strong feelings one way or another? Do we want to try and get some boom boom? A bit of charisma. Get me some health and magic recovery and more ammo, which this is the one that I initially went for when I made the character, and then I respec'd and did lock picking. Craftsmanship or intuition, whatever that is. Charisma is nice. It's been a lot of conversation options, but I've had pretty good luck on the charisma so far. But if you guys are feeling charisma, I can do that. I know that the science thing like lets you destroy weak walls. It's kind of like lockpicking, but for doors. Like, it lets you blow up doors. Charisma or science. Either one works for a kind of like rogue mage. I'll do charisma, because I really like having good conversation options. So I'll pick the charisma, even though it's not going to help me out much in combat. Oh, my elemental trap is still down there for these little imps. Or mephits. My D&D is showing. Get dunked, you little shits! Oh. What, did he poison me or something? Oh my god! Wait, no! Did all my guys die? Am I the only one left? Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, that's hard! That's hard! I'm gonna leave him alone. We're gonna take a break. Because it said that we can take breaks in between. So I did the third challenge, so I'm just gonna kindly F off. And I'll come back maybe way down the line. Because those guys hurt. And even having that one elemental trap lined up to hit them was not helpful. I mean, it was helpful, but it wasn't helpful enough. And to be honest, I really want to do the main quest and get out of the dang cities and start exploring the wilderness and battling monsters. And we still have to find out who beat the hell out of that kid. I'll be honest, I came down to the fighting ring because I thought that the fighting ring was going to be the solution to where the kid died. Like they said, come and investigate the tavern. Then I came to the tavern, there was a fighting ring, and I assumed that the fighting ring was where...
At your service.
You know,
I did that already.
I do.
Anything?
Formal presentation.
Anything?
Okay, there we go.
Recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Okay, recruit by the name of Rainer.
It's just...
Oh.
Excellency, please.
He does know.
He's terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Get a bottle of brandy.
What can I pour for you?
Well, I'll ask
I'm
about
looking
him
for
too.
information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry. Well, you should just try to...
Oh, okay. He just said talk to them. Yeah, I mean, sometimes barkeepers will know what they gotta do, right?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Let's do that. Let's give it to this kid. Get him in a
At your
nice,
service, my
good
lord.
tizzy.
Excellency.
Here.
It's just that...
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Dude, I'm an
You're on
excellency.
leave, or
You
you
literally
wouldn't
just
be
called
at
me
the tavern.
excellency.
Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Dude, get yourself together, my man.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was
Okay.
leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and followed orders. And then,
Yeah.
poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy.
Okay.
And then Rainer, he was gone.
He
We
was
never saw him
ordered to
again.
kill Rainer.
We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business.
Huh.
But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you.
Okay.
And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay.
Oof.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
That was a bit of a snide comment. Like, wouldn't want you to accidentally get beaten to death and dumped in a harbor. That's how I'm gonna end my conversations now. Have a good night. I hope you don't... Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god. Ah! Pop! Oh! I shot him in the face! I shot him in the face, dude! Ow! Priest's boots. Old leather coat. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Let's take a look. Let's see how all this new-fangled gear appears. Huh? So, we've got the second in command, sailors, who's what's it. The coat looks scuffed as hell. I am not wearing that shitty coat. That is way better. No. I am not wearing that scuffed ass coat with worse stats. I don't care about your poison resistance. That's gross. Cosmetically gross. Get out of my house. What else did he have? Priest's boots. Bad. They're bad, and you're bad. Alright, let's go. So much random loot boxes. Okay, so... Holy cow, is that a volcano? That is a volcano. Good lord. It's pretty metal. That's pretty metal. Yeah? More people? What is going on with the streets? Can we... What happened to all those guards? And why are they attacking the head of the merchant guild? That's right. Level 6, PogChamp. Blackened short sword. Okay. That does some stuff. Old leather coat. That's still the gross thing. Do I want to wear that? I might do it instead of the rusty stiletto. That I will do. I will do it instead of the rusty stiletto. The blackened short sword. Okay. Perfect. Is this the barracks? It is the barracks. Now, let's try and find out what the quartermaster has to say about this. Doc, welcome to chat. How you doing tonight? Good to see you, Doc. Hype, hype. Where am I going? Confront the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment. All right, here's a question. Are you guys lieutenant people or lieutenant people? Worn Guard Doublet. There's 3 of them. I'll take them, and I'll sell them. Oh, hey, lockpicking. Don't mind if I do. 4 gold coins. Doing good. Just watched WandaVision. Yo, we did too. Literally, me and Bridgeshala watched it before we came on tonight. That's pretty bonkers. Shoot me a DM. We'll talk about it.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
I thought you said lieutenant people, which I'm all for. No, I'm asking, are you a guy who says lieutenant, or are you a guy who says lieutenant?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island.
Okay.
As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits.
Lieutenant.
And patrol duty roster.
That's fair.
Anything else?
I don't know why they call them lieutenants.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named
It might just be
Rain.
because of like the
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that
French
Rainer belongs to your
pronunciation.
company, and as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
Dude, this is
Them
literally the
concerns
captain
only
of the guard.
Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect
No, I
for
don't
the
think
boy,
the
speak to
French
us.
pronunciation
Don't
is
you
lieutenant.
believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course.
That'd be an interesting thing to find out, where the etymology of lieutenant came from as opposed to lieutenants.
But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment.
Look at
I was
these
so
whispers.
furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent.
Furious.
It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers.
Okay.
No one seemed to know anything.
All
One
right.
thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared.
Disappeared.
I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned.
Reassigned?
I learned about the existence
Why?
of a phantom regiment.
What sort of
Why?
nonsense are you
Why did I
talking
think that
about?
was funny?
A sort of secret elite company that were following
Stupid.
a special training
Stupid
program.
joke.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets.
You can always
at all
trust the
costs.
French to pronounce
Huge
things right.
loopholes. If you
I
want to know
think you're
more,
sarcastic, my dude.
the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said
Cap.
that he took part in one of their missions alongside them.
Are you certain
All right,
you've
let's see
nothing
what this
more
guy
to tell
says.
me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know.
How many
At the risk
freaking
of
guys am I
anything
gonna have to
Rainer,
talk to?
Excellency, go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Yep.
Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about
I've
this?
told you everything I know. Go and see the officer.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
There's a lot of steps to this side quest. I'm gonna loot this room. And then you and me are gonna have a conversation. Excuse me. I just gotta loot. Ooh. Look at all that stuff I don't want to wear. Alright, excuse me, pardon. I'm carrying too much weight to sprint. Okay. Okay. Okay, so obviously he's doing A-okay with that blue-silver soldier's double. Gloves, you could probably do... you need Endurance 1 to get the old Serene gloves, so let's go ahead and give him those because those are a real pog update. As for the boots, good lord, he's wearing trash boots. Oh yeah, the old Serene boots that you need Endurance 1, let's give him those. Those are gonna be pretty... Champ, worn leather tricorn. Hit him up. Let's get him in a tricorn too. Rusted Zweihanda. Yeah, that's a two-hander, so we're going to want to keep him on that. But maybe I'll buy him a new Schweihanda next time we see a merchant stop by.
Excellency.
I'll drop in and give him a Schweihanda or something.
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island.
Yeah,
we
makes
operate
sense.
mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Okay.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Is that true? I'm going to try to convince him because I just got charisma.
You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard.
Let's see.
Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It was some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
100 gold? Let's see what Curt has to
You don't
say.
know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again.
Ooh,
Thanks
Kurt's
to my friend,
pissed.
we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it.
Hell
Trust
yeah.
me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
Yeah.
Seen the regiment. Even fought beside
Oh,
them.
the Coin Guard reputation drop.
Marching
That's
orders were kept
worth.
secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike on a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Bridge Alliance.
A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know.
What are you drinking tonight?
It really shakes up the honor code.
Miller
The
Lite.
regiment is made up of young
No,
recruits
Miller
carefully
High
chosen.
Life, the
Only the best make it
champagne
through.
of beer.
The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is
Miller
that
High
Rainer
Life, the
isn't
champagne
the
of beer.
only one who's
As well
tried. I know
as
that
I
there's such a
had one
camp
sub
just
tonight,
outside
so
the
I
city,
took a shot
where the
of
men live and
mead.
train.
Danske
But I'd be
Miel
at a loss to
mead.
tell you precisely
Skull!
where it's found.
And skull to you too, Doc.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Curt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his
We
approval.
got fancy and made
He's
old
aware of the
fashions.
existence of the regiment,
Ooh.
that he approves of what they're doing.
Ooh, I like the
wouldn't
way
be
you're
the
doing
first
things,
head that
man.
didn't know what his
I'm gonna
hands
pour
were
a
up
side
to.
drink.
What do you wish to do now?
I really shouldn't.
I'm gonna
I've
find
noticed
the
this a lot.
location of
lately
this
where I'm
camp.
like, do I have too many drinks
I
on
have a few
stream?
friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have
Too
a
many
few
drinks on
fiery
stream?
words.
It's
If
just
you
a
were of
question.
a mind to accompany me,
This is a
two
long
of us would
dialogue.
not be
Doc,
too
I
many to
have
make
been
sure
saying
they
that.
settle their debts.
Let me
I have been saying that all night. This entire game is just needless dialogue. It's like a frivolous dialogue. I don't pay attention to any of this. Oh, Kurt's finally nice to me. Okay, well, that's good. There's so much unnecessary, long dialogue in this. Good. I am going to take Divine Magic Ring. Wait. Oh, it needs 2 points. I gotta wait for another level up to get Divine Magic Ring. That's fine. C'est la vie. That was like 5 minutes. It just goes on and on with the dialogue. That is, I mean, like I said, I've literally just been waiting. Oh, I'm still carrying too much to sprint. All right, so I gotta hustle. I gotta find a merchant. One of the that's kind of been like maybe not the complaint about the game. I mean, the world that they're building here is fantastic. Like, they are going all freaking out trying to build... Oh, bedroom is this? They're going all freaking out trying to build a world. Lock-picking level 3. Ooh, that's a big schmancy lock. I also really love that there's no scene transitions. I mean, there was a scene transition when we went into the fighting pit, but I mean, all in all, like, I go from inside to... I'm also completely lost. How do I get out of here? Alright. I gotta go back the way that I came. I went the wrong way. These places are massive. Oh, the level up went through, so I'm a little bit stronger. I can carry a little bit more weight. Alright, there we go. Get me out of here. See? No area transition. No area transition. I literally just walked right outside. And now I'm in the city. Which is pretty pog. I like games that do that. It's tough because it takes like a lot of power, a lot of like rendering power and stuff like that. But that's pretty cool that they managed to do that, and it helps with the immersion, right? Yeah, it helps with all the immersion and stuff. All right, sell. We're gonna sell old rusty rapier, rusty stiletto, another rusty stiletto. Sell that bandito's hat. Do I have a gun to sell? No, that traveler's blunderbuss I have to equip. The guard doublet I can sell, and again. I am going to keep one more in case that mage can wear one. Old leather coat, sailor's coat. Yeah, they all count as armor, so I'm just going to get rid of all those and keep that just in case that mage friend of ours can do it. Ooh, the sailor's glove. You know what? Yeah, I got to do this. I got to update everybody's equipment before I worry about this really quick. So hold on. Second in command's gloves, but the sailor's gloves are better? Oh, because of the magical resist. That's a bunch of Bologna. She can wear the sailor's gloves. But anyway, he now needs the traveler's blunderbuss. Give me that rifle, man. And now when I pop people, I'm going to do like so much more damage. Bam! Blast him in the face with a rifle. That's what I'm talking about. No, I mean, yeah, those give more resistances and stuff like that, but that doesn't, I don't want that. I want the armor. So let's get this Siora lady set up. Okay, so that gives her, like, elemental resistance. I'm going to keep her in that because it's on brand. Yeah, maybe I'll keep her, no. Those sailor's gloves are really good, actually. And then the officer's boots are really good, so I'll put her in that. Nah, who am I kidding? I mean, is it a huge upgrade? Oh my god, yeah, 24 to 72? That is a massive upgrade in armor. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Small pivot stone collar, that's what all of them are. Stone needle. Whoa! It's a literal stone sword. It's like an obsidian sword. That's sick nasty. That's pretty dope. I'm here for that sword. Right? I'm here for that sword. Regulation pistol. Get out of my house. Armor. Hunter's tunic. Get out of here. Look at all these gloves. Out. Is there a quick item? Yeah, good. Yes. Yes. Slam that E. Yeah, get out of here. I don't know what all this stuff does, so I'm just gonna keep that. But I'll get rid of that signet ring. Oh, and then I gotta buy a weapon. I gotta buy a better weapon for our big guy. Old Marquis Rapier. I don't care about any of this stuff. Regulation Sabre. I don't care about all this stuff because I'm literally about to try and switch over to the magic ring. Although I guess I could do both or whatever. Large blunt axe. So let's see, because this is going to go on our boy Curt. So we don't want him to do that. 224. 240. That's a lot, and that's a one-hander. 210. Was that? Yeah, that mace was really 240. How much is the axe? Wow, why is that mace so much more damage? 254 from the claymores. 254 is the number to beat right now. I'm just strictly looking at damage. 240, 160, 252, close. 240, 240. All right, cool. So, the elegant old claymore seems to be the item. I'm really disappointed that the blunt axe doesn't do as much. Oh, that's why, because it does a shoot ton of armor damage. Which I don't know the benefit of that. Like, I don't know, like, if the armor damage is way better or something. No, I don't think it is. And I'm looking and it doesn't do as much stun or fury generation. I think there's just too many detriments there. So, as cool as that is, and then the Ancient Great Mace, what does that do? Yeah, that does a lot of stuff, actually. The Great Mace. Old Forge Hammer. Hold on, we gotta show this hammer off again. Worn Spiked Hammer? No, that's not it. Where is it? It was like a Forge Hammer or something, that's what it was called. It was called like the Forge Fist. Broadsword of the Trial by Ordeal. I don't think it's here anymore. I think we lost it. But anyway, I'm gonna get this. Oh, and that one's better. Oh, for 2 gold more. Yeah, give me that elegant style claymore. Bam! Bought an item. Guys, we bought an item. We can give it to our man Curt. Oh, good, he's wearing it. Good. Oh, that Zweihander was good. He had 2, that's why I was like, that's why it was hard to find something that would do pretty good on that, because the Zweihander had a lot of perks and stuff to it. Anyway, so that's that. Let's try and find out where the hell this kid is. I'm so over this. Governor's Palace. Obtain a patent. Oh, I gotta do that for the merchant. Locate the merchant's crates and mark them. Locate and mark the merchant's crates. Okay, the Bridge Alliance Governor and ask about the Malachor. That's not something that we're doing. Alright, we're going to... Can I, like, travel? Didn't it say travel to these places or something? Alright, let's go and obtain this patent. So obviously, well, maybe it would help if I had listened to that, like, 5-minute conversation that we were talking about, where I was just, like, not paying attention to the dialogue because it was so damn long, where they talked about the Ghost Company and whatever happened to Reiner. Recruit Rainer, which I, of course, now don't give as many poops about as I probably should, but they made me talk for, like, way too long for me to give poops. Come on. This is a dope library. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, is this person? Give me that patent.
Minister. Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would.
Why are they calling it a patent?
Show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request.
Do you guys speak English in this fantasy world? What the hell is a patent? It's called a patent.
The value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value.
Does someone want to look this up? Am I out of my mind? Have I been pronouncing the word patent wrong my entire life? Is it actually supposed to be patent?
These things take time.
It's a Britishism?
A lot.
Jesus Christ. Hang on. Anonymous. I don't want to offend your culture too much. You're British. Is patent really how you would say it? I don't know if he's still in here. I doubt he is. It's super late for him.
Delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are
it's like 3 a.m. No, it's like 2:30 a.m. for him. That's a patent. That's a patent mispronunciation.
Indeed.
That's a patent
I
mispronunciation.
seem to recall reading
Lovely.
a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We
Boy.
could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
Yes, please leave the formalities for later. Just give me the
In that
patent.
case, here's the patent that will allow
Stop.
your protege to legally.
God, that like
pursue his
hurts.
activity
You know what
in
else
the
hurts?
city.
You know what else British people say wrong?
Copy, the other one will be
They
kept in
say,
the archive.
and this is something that I deal with as an
However,
archaeologist
one
on
of
a
my
day-to-day basis in
representatives
Britain.
will visit his stall for the
They say
estimation and
skeletal.
determine the tax rate.
Yeah. These are crazy long. They're so boring. The analogy that I gave for it, Doc, earlier was that I was like, this is how people must have felt when they watched episode 1 for the first time. Star Wars episode 1 for the first time, and they're like, why on earth am I sitting here caught up in diplomatic relations and like bureaucracy? It's like the dialogues just kind of droll on. Yeah. So something I deal with on a daily basis as an archaeologist when I was in Britain was that they would say skeletal instead of skeletal. Skeletal remains. Which, hey, you know what? They invented the language. I can't exactly tell them how to do it. Oh, actually, well, I guess I don't know if that counts as an archaeology fun fact. That's like a linguistics fun fact. I'll drop that knowledge anyway. Who gives a poop? I'm going to drop dank knowledge whenever I get the chance. So, apparently...
You came back. Something terrible happened.
Oh god, something terrible.
I was
I can't
just
roll my
bringing you
R's.
the patent we
Can,
needed to
but I'm
set
just
up
not
shop.
good.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away.
What?
He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village.
Aluminium?
But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me.
Yep.
And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please.
Why'd they take his
bring him
cousin?
back to
Oh
me.
my god, I thought I was
See
good
why
with
they
getting the
would have arrested your
patent.
cousin.
This game is going to suck me into side quests. It's going to take me 100 hours to beat this game. It's going to take me 100 hours to beat this game because I'm getting caught up in side quests, trying to figure out where this damn merchant's cousin is. When all I wanted to do was just get him permission to sell in the city so that I could buy his crap. Side quests are the best quests. Yeah, that's true, but when I'm trying to play a game and run through it, I mean, I'm not 100%ing here.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Come on, man, Fred, throw me a
I've come
bone
to see
here.
you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin,
I do feel like
who
I'm
was
stuck
making
on
a delivery
Tutorial
for him,
Island.
was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
At least I did before. Now we've left
Considering
Tutorial
I managed
Island, and
to
now we're just on
obtain
these are just the side
official
quests.
Authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct.
Oh my
If
god.
you want to set him free, that's where you must go. So, again, Your Excellency.
It's like Kingdom
I should
Hearts
have
2.
known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol.
Yeah, you probably should have, you
Is there
quartermaster donk. Now that I've said it, all you can think of is the prequels. Yeah, well. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? When I was a kid, I didn't understand. I wasn't really paying attention. You know, I was there for the lights. I was there for the pod racing and the Darth Maul fight. And now I'm so interested in Star Wars that I don't care about listening about Galactic Senate debating tariffs because, as you say, listening to the Galactic Senate debating tariffs was actually something that I enjoy as an adult.
I'm looking
But being
for
a kid, it just didn't
a
matter to me.
native who should have been brought here recently.
And I feel like if I was an
You're a bit
adult back
late.
then, going
He
and
was
looking
sent
at
to
it, I'd be
fight
like,
in
good
the arena.
lord,
In the
what are they
arena.
doing?
So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Home slice! Pump the brakes on the racism there, my dude.
At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
They sent him to the
This man
fucking
was only
arena?
defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin.
Oh
And
my
now he has
god,
to
I have
fight
to
for
go
his
back
life.
to the arena?
No hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he
Can
had
I
with
just...
him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest.
The intricacies of intergalactic trade truly are fascinating. But yeah, no, I agree. What if I killed him in the arena? Oh my god, Amelia, no. What a freaking... What if I killed him in the arena? No, what a turn of events. What a tragic turn of events. There's no way that's what it was. It was... Wait a minute. Okay. Sorry, I don't want to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. Now we get the gladiator phase of the game. You actually missed that. We were in the arena before. We were... Thank you. We were in the arena before. Pick up. Oh, merchandise suck. Be a victor in the arena? No! No! I have to go back and fight those imps? Oh my god. Here's the question. Can I run over to the arena on the other side? If I go out here and they're telling me to go to the arena, like, at the bar, I'm just gonna turn around and go back down out the way that I came. Coin Tavern? Yeah. No, thank you. I'm gonna take the secret back door. Is there a fast travel? I don't know, but the point is, I found out earlier that the arena at the bottom of the tavern is actually also through the doctor's office. So I can go back here through the doctor's office and bada bing, bada boom, I'm at the arena. So they're gonna make me circle all the way around outside the city when that's completely unnecessary. I'm getting so bogged down. I'm gonna do this entire stream and it's just going to be side quests in this first city and I'm still not going to have made it out of the damn... I'm still not going to have made it out of the damn crowds into the thing.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands.
F.
Sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenge.
I do have a tricorn.
So,
yeah, I very specifically bought the tricorn. I'll lose my bonus.
Justice
Whatever.
cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. In that case,
Justice.
the arena awaits you.
Alright, let's see how me and this dude do. Oh god, oh god, oh god, bears. Ow! Ow! Oh god. Ooh. Okay, okay. I managed to deflect that. Ancient Andrig. Oh god. He's pissed. Ow. Oh god, the guy died. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. That wasn't very pog. Damn. Alright, let's try that again. Try that same plan again. All right, actually, I want to try and beat these little nerds. Come here, you little shits. That's right, you little shit bat. Ah. Yes. I'm just gonna shoot him with my gun. And I pulled out my gun! There we go. No, 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 no. Back up, let them through. Oh, God. Nope, not what I wanted. funny that I use the term nerd as a derogative as I stream on Twitch dressed like a Viking. Listen, that means that I am allowed to use that word.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you?
I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna do the main combat because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat those imps.
Justice.
Whoops. Alrighty. Pop, pop. Ah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Please stop. Please stop. I keep hitting spacebar. I keep hitting spacebar because the last game that I played was Senua's Sacrifice, and spacebar was the... No, why would you go for him? Yes, that is the guy that I would like you to go for. Please shoot him in the face. Thank you, and he's dead. So yeah, Senua's Sacrifice was... That other... The hunter died? How did he die? Dude, I have to freaking carry this nerd? Please let it only be one fight. It has to only be one fight.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I wish to fight.
Really?
Yeah, those bull monsters are not... They're not the easiest. They're not the easiest dudes to fight. I'm just gonna cheese it. Yep. Yeah. Suck it, nerds. I'll just buy ammo.
You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free.
Get out of here.
I owe you my life.
Look, I built this character.
Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should
Turns out guns are superior to swords and bulls. Who'd have thunk?
It's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Look, I am building this character very specifically, and it's entirely around using guns and spells. So when I have the opportunity to encounter a fight that I can't win, of course I'm just going to sit there and pop. I literally did so much tunnel visioning on getting rifles unlocked that if I wasn't going to use the rifles in the fight, what was the freaking point? Can I craft ammo? I might have to craft some ammo for my guns.
Ah, Anol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Munawi. He fought to save.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Nice. Spoken like a true colonist. Why would I not shoot him?
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You
All
should
right.
go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village.
Okay.
He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
That's literally my job. I'll 100% do that.
Ah, Anol Menawi.
You got goods?
Glad to see you again.
You got some of that good stuff? No. No. So, just to be 100% clear here, I established that merchant. I got him his patent,
Pleasure to see you again at the...
and all of that stuff. And I didn't get a single option of items to buy off of him. Now here's another thing. The blacksmith won't let me buy ammo? I'm not marking those merchant crates. I am over with this. I'm over with this. I'm ready to leave. Get me out. Tierfra D is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you'll discover campsites that allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to another. Let's see what the caravan has to say.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe.
Cool, cool, cool.
Where would you like to go?
How many cities are there? Travel for 10 gold coins. Hikmet and San Mateus. I'm going to decline.
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Yeah, I'll go on foot, because I don't know where the hell I'm going right now. So let's go with this. Is this going to smooth area transition to the open world? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to do a smooth area transition to the open world. But crazier things have happened. It's like Skyrim. Well, no, even Skyrim had area transitions between the cities and the main world. Right? Let's see. Travel. There we go. Reach the village of Whoosywhat's. No, please, don't. Desarde residence? I have a house? Hello? Glendamvar. Glendamvar. Yeesh. This is a big map! That's a sizable map. I'm here for it. Right? I'm here for it. I don't need tier for D. I guess I'll go to the... No. Meet the Teleme governor. Locate and mark the merchandise price. Reach the village of Verdhaze. I guess I'll go to my house. I want to see what's at the house. Because I didn't know that I had one. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of the different nations. There you'll find crafting table, storage chest, and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Sick nasty. Sleep. I have to sleep in front of the fire. I have a diplomatic relation house, and I don't even have a bed. I do have a bed. Oh, okay. I can sleep at the bed too. I was gonna say, I have to sleep in front of the fireplace like some kind of ding dong. Okay. Store. Oh, okay. So I can store items there. Crafting. Let's get you a nice new stock, my dude. Now, why is it locked? Craft level 2, craft level 1, craft level trace. Okay, so I need to actually get crafting as a skill if I want to improve these items. And I'll be 100% honest with you guys, I was not really interested in the crafting element. I was like, no, I can get by just buying items or finding items. But then I found out that the crafting also increases, like, changes the cosmetic on the thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, great, yeah, no, I'm going to need to get crafting. Because I gotta make my gun look legit AF, right? Like, look at that, that's dank. That's a sick, nasty rifle. That's a sick, nasty rifle. And it increases the stats like bonkers. Look at that. Like, yeah, no. I'm gonna have to get the crafting. Crafting will be one of my next skills, right? Okay. Orsay Square. Loot. Lockpicking 1. Lockpicking 3. Bold. Okay, travel to meet the Teleme governor and the village of Verdazi or whatever. Okay, so meet the Bridge Alliance governor and ask about the Malachor. 100% that's probably main quest because the Malachor is what we were talking about. But there's also the village of Vetterheiz, which is where this lady wants to go, and then Teleme governor and ask about the Malachor. Oh, okay, well that's probably main quest too. So let's go up this direction. Guys, do we want to go to the native village, or do we want to go to these villages and ask about the Malachor? The Malachor 5. Meaning the plague that's like gripping our character's mother, as well as a number of people from the homeland. I'll leave that up to you guys, because I'm going to head up to this northern route, and we're basically going to decide if we're going to take the northern route towards the native village, or if we're going to take the northern route towards the Teleme governor. Worn Tricorn. Going to the lady's village is probably a companion quest, so I agree with that. Here's my split, right? So I can either go to the Teleme governor or the village. So do we think that we should knock out that companion quest right away, or do we want to? I want to do some main quest. I want to advance a little bit on the main quest plot until we can figure out what's going on. Oh god, it's like a mine. A mine! They called it a mine. I think this is not the right way. Something tells me this is not how I get to Ptolemy Governor. Oh, Jesus. I'm hoping there's an exit at the top of this ladder. No, but there's a chest. Can I not unlock it? Hey! Okay. I'm here for it. Alright, so... Oh. Alright, let's talk about this. So probably just have to go up and around, which is fine. I can do that. I can go up, and I can go around. So let's go to Ptolemy. Whoop. Let's say loot. Hawthorne. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this, but I think, yeah, let's make it happen. What time is it? 10 o'clock. It's a little bit late. When Shaganaw, Singing Waters. Let's travel. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do it. When Shaganaw. Alright. Folks. Oh, merchant camps. You can stop at wandering merchant camps there. You can buy and sell items, manage your companions, and access your chest, crafting table. Continue on to the next area. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's Vasco. Oh, this is pretty pog. This is pretty pog, this little camp right here, right? What does this merchant have? Ooh! Look at this good stuff. Oh, see? This is what I'm talking about. I could have given this to our frickin' guy. The damage here is ridiculous. Old engraved axe, monk's ring, ancient cavalry saber. Alright, hold on. 138, 143, 154, 130. Okay. 154, the theologian's ring. Do you think it bothers your companions that they're literally on fire? I think it's just her sword. Yeah, it's just her sword. It's an effect. So now here's the thing. She's a mage. She's a mage, right? Yeah, no, I'm going to buy the ring. I'm going to buy the theologian's ring. Oh, the missionary's ring has a crazy stun chance. 85, and then the monk's, yeah, the monk's ring. I am going to say that I am going to just ton all the damage. I'm going to buy this ring preemptively, because when I level up, right, I'm going to use the points to unlock the ability to use rings. Divine Magic Ring and Mental Power. Wait a sec. Before I pull this trigger, I want to make sure that my skills and everything work out right. So I'm going to use Divine Magic Ring. Oh, I have a point that I can do on it. Oh, I need 2 points to do that. Right. And then the next point's at level 7, which is my next level, because I'm currently at level 6. So my next point will be at level 7, which means that I will be able to give myself Mental Power level 1, which is what I will need to use the ring, right? So at Mental Power level 1, and with the ring level 1, I will be able to use the Theologian's Ring. So I'm going to buy it. Boink. And then, preemptively, when I'm ready, I will be able to use it. Now, I will also still keep a rapier or something like that, and what I can do is I can keep that as my offhand weapon. So I can have a ring in one hand and a rapier in the other, and I can or swap between them as I need to. But really quick, I'm going to send us on a quick BRB because I have to pee like bonkers. So let's take a bathroom break. Everybody stretch your legs, get a drink. I'm going to run a commercial. You guys aren't going to miss a single thing. I am so sorry. I apologize in advance to anyone who just came into the chat and is like, oh, great, I just watched a commercial and you're going to run another one. I'm really sorry about that. I know Twitch makes it duty, but if I run the commercial break, then we won't have commercials for anyone who comes in and joins the stream in the next 30 minutes. And if we do something like that, then we have so many cool, new, fun, awesome, magical people that are going to be able to come in here. I will be back. You aren't going to miss a single thing. Alt-tab and watch a YouTube video. I'll be back in a minute and a half. And we are back. Literally right on time because I saw the countdown happen. I was very proud of myself. Now, let's get back into this. Sorry for that brief delay, everybody, but you understand how it goes. Now. You may continue your journey, it says. When Shaganaw. A fox. And a gathering of gentle people who I somehow gather will not be so gentle. Oh, look! Hey, wait a minute. Do those skulls mean that they're super hard? Oh my god, there's a lot of these clowns. And they're doing damage. Oh my god! What? What? Okay, maybe these areas are leveled. This must be a place that I am not a high enough level to go to yet. Right? Maybe don't go there yet. That's what I'm thinking. That's a little bananas? Skull probably means out of your level. That's what I would assume too. Which also explains why I had such a tough time fighting that encounter with the merchant. Because they had the human in that fight had a skull over his head too. That would explain that. But goodness gracious. I guess let's go to the village. Let's go to the village. Kick him, kick him. Yeah. Come here. I'm gonna deflect you. Ah, Q. Yeah, use your super attack. That's the whole point. Right? Oh god, they're killing people over here. How many dudes are there? Yeah. That was a lot. That was a lot of dudes, but oh well. Hey, we got him though, guys. We got him. Ammo. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Gotta get that ammo. Alright, let's go. Five hours and 51 minutes. It's probably going to be nighttime by the time I roll in. But that's alright. That's okay. Alright. So we're going to roll up into this islander village. Right? And we're going to find out what Siofra? What she's got going on. Hopefully, Jesus. Okay, so we've got bears, or werewolves, or badgers. Whatever those dudes are. I hope they don't have skulls over their noggins. Yeah, let's just barrel in and hope for the best. Here we go, Leroy! Okay, that wasn't bad. That was not bad.
There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys Rad, the Red Spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
Gaius Rod, right? Spears red. I'm learning. I'm learning this language. It's pretty intuitive. Right, reach the village of Vetterheis. There are some Norse elements. There are a little bit of Norse elements to the, Ooh, set up a camp. Yeah, I'll set up a safe man camp. Travel from here, be transported here directly from the travel interface. You can summon and manage companions. Chest. The workshop. Rest and accelerate the passage of time near the Fyra. Sick nasty. Are these people going to try and kill me? Hey. Hey. Oh no, these are islanders. These are islanders. They seem pretty cool with me. At least for the time being. They don't seem to be trying to pick a fight. So that's pretty dope.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered.
Neat.
The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Oh, that's cool. So look at these. Let's talk about these. I love the design of these. They definitely have a much more old world vibe to them than New World. I know that the whole point of this game is that they're trying to talk about like colonization of the New World, right? These have a very old world vibe to me. Very kind of like Celtic. Anglo-Saxon. That sort of thing. Which makes sense considering that the people are, you know, they use British accents and stuff like that. Yeah, I do want to trade.
You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Beautiful things. Tings is a very Irish. It's super cool. It's super interesting. Oi have tings. That sounds. I am no linguistics expert by any means. I took ancient Greek in college, and I barely scraped by. I took Old Norse during my masters because I had to. Not because I had to, but kind of because I wanted to. Double-pointed dragon axe. Oh my god. Holy crap. Great obsidian axe. Oh my. Lord. Smoldering X. Anyway, I have some mild knowledge of linguistics, right? Ting is somewhat Irish. Not exclusively Irish, but somewhat Irish. And, oi. Oi, I think, might be something mildly Irish, but again, I don't know for certain. I'm trying to pinpoint this accent that maybe doesn't need to be pinpointed, right? It might not be an accent that needs to be pinpointed. Travel. That's a travel point. But hey, let's go into this building. Let's see what they got going on.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
Sorry,
I'm the
Arwen.
emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwen. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war.
If only I didn't have so many damn steps to take care of that kid that died.
No. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Alrighty. Queen Blotnid's abode. Wait, but before we go, let's steal your mother's stuff. Yes. I don't know why she had old world ammo, but she did. Great volcanic stone hammer? Slap that on over to our tank. Booyah, Kasha! Of course, I just spent 300 freaking gold. And what am I going to get? 23 gold back for that claymore? That resale value is butts. Okay, that is the buttiest. Oh, it actually does a lot less damage. But oh, no, it does 92 elemental damage. That's something to take into account. So that is going to be a net increase of damage. So let's give him the volcanic stone hammer. He's also going to look pretty PogChamp with it, if I do say so. I'm a hammerman myself when it comes to medieval medieval weapons. I am a fan. I am a fan of the war hammer and the battle hammer and stuff. Go to the field of battle. Can diggity do? Let's make it happen. Do. Give me the beat, boys, to free my soul. Oh god, I can't sing. That's fine. It's fine. I'm too small. I'm too small a streamer. / YouTuber. Watch Muted VOD Inc. A lot of fungi, right? How am I gonna get through here? Can I get through here, or does it really want me to take the back route? It might really want me to take the back route through the... Yeah, that's what it wants. It wants me to take the back route through the Islander city, which is fine. We can do that. While we're taking back routes, I'm gonna go up this way too. Uh-oh! Ah, why did that last one miss randomly? Yeah, clobber him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cut him up. Cut him up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beast essence. Do they have a listing of, like, what these monsters are anywhere where it says, like, what exactly it is that I'm killing? I don't think it did. Like, it wasn't saying, like, this is the werewolf. Ooh, give me that ammo. Oh, God. Oh, it's those little imps! It's those poison imps! Hello? Can I even see? What's going on? Okay, well, I dinged. I dinged 7, folks, which means now we are officially on the path of being an arcane trickster. The GreedFall equivalent of an arcane trickster. So check it. Check it, chat. Give me that divine magic ring. Although stasis probably would have been better, but I do want to use the magic ring. Mental power. I don't have talents yet. I don't have talents. But I do now have the ability to use this. And now, how do I equip... How do I use my weapon B? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Unless, maybe I should swap it? Oh. Please, please. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Alright, I'm here for it. I want to shoot some magic. Right? That seems pretty pog. Magic ring fit adventure. ring fit. That's exactly that's what the colonists imagined when they first came to the New World. Ring fit adventures. Alright, so obviously they want us to take the long way around getting to this battlefield. It's nighttime. I probably should... Did I miss a turn? I did. Okay, so it's behind the merchant. That's very annoying and confusing. Okay, so we're about to do this, guys. We're about to get into a batelia. A big old battle. Right? In theory. Or we're trying to prevent a battle. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. We know how that's going to work out. It's not going to go good. Aside from less crunches, this game is basically the same thing. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Captain Bear Mode, thank you so much. What are you doing here? It is 3 a.m. for you, my dude. It is so late. Thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hey, thank you so much. I'm literally just here to say hi. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by to say hi. Hang on one sec before you leave. I'm going to do a poll. Hard left path. Hard short left path. Long, easy right path. Alright guys, so I just dropped a poll. I want to see what you guys think. You're right, it's 3:22 a.m. I'm curious, I want to see what you guys think. Which way are we going to go? Are we going to take the easier right path? Right? The easier right path that takes a longer way to get there? Or are we going to take the quicker left path that has a lot more monsters in it? I put very quick results on this poll. But I actually might do less. I think I did like 2 minutes, and I think even that's too much. Guys, I think the fact of the matter is we gotta make a decision, right? There's about to be a war. We need to decide if we're going to take the quick left path. Carving our way through Beast. How do we see the poll? Should be in chat. It should show up on chat as like a selectable thing. If you like type in the chat box, it should pop up on top like new poll. Does it not? Even on mobile, I think it should work, which I know that you guys do a lot. You guys don't see a poll? How does it even work? Yeah, up at the very top of chat. Yeah, up at the very top of chat, you can hit a little arrow, drop it down, and it'll tell you what to do. Okay. Okay, cool. So, we'll let you guys make your final decision on this. It might just be on your end, Bear Mode. I'm sorry. Sometimes if you're watching on mobile, I know that Twitch isn't always the best with mobile or anything. Alright, let's view these results. Hard, short, left path. It is with a 2-to-1 vote. So, let's do it. Ooh, very neat. Very neat. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, so I have to drink potions if I'm going to do magic, which I understand, but it seems like that's a little bit weird, because obviously you don't have to drink potions for auto attacks. You don't have to drink potions for auto attacks when you're using your sword, so like, why do I have to drink for auto attacks when I'm using magic? Like, does the magic do that much more damage? I didn't really even notice. Did it do that much more damage that it constituted, like, deserving all of that extra stuff? That just struck me as weird. A bit weird, champ. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, nope. Way out of range. Alright, here we go. Get that magic. Booyah. Booyah. I gotta figure out, what's the quick button for changing my weapon? It was, bam! If I don't have magic, shoot him with a gun. When magic fails, just pop. Is it V? It's V! Okay, swag. Good to know. So V is the button that will quick swap between my weapons, which is Pog, because that means that I can then... Oh, Jesus. Stop calling me Green Bean. Whether he ever felt lonely?
I must leave you.
Do you ever feel lonely, Captain Kirk of the Starship Enterprise? There we go. V will be good, because then I can swap. Oh, it is that way. It is up that hill. Oh, and that archway there. Oh, why did it pause? It paused because I told it to pause. Anyway, I'm a dip. Have a great night. Thanks, Bear Mode. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, chatting for a little bit. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Pop. Ah, get kicked. Get stunned. There we go. We did it. Oh my god. Lord. Oh! Wow. The slow-mo! The slow-mo battle! What the hell? Yo. Oh! What? Goo! What are these cinematic
You are too
shots?
late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No.
Oh, F.
No. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
Ooh.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war?
I should recruit her?
Massacre our people.
Yeah, this one here. I already have her sister.
You know that Mother sent me to
I already
seek
have her
our
sister.
allies.
So presumably
You
that's
show
the better
up when
sister.
The fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan?
What am I playing? I don't even know you
These
people.
monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
What?
We did our best to come as fast as we could. And I fought by your side.
Yeah, yeah.
Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You have a gift for words. And you resemble us. But you are tainted like all the others.
75%?
You are trying to turn me away from my duty to protect your allies. Stand aside.
No, you won't.
You want to arrest me? You will be the first to pay for these debts.
Oh, Jesus. I like how my companions are straight up not helping me.
Enough! Have you calmed down yet?
You defeated me.
Right.
But that changes nothing. These monsters massacred my mother and my people. I will not allow this crime to go unpunished.
This is like the accent. I'm caught up on the accent. It's so unique.
You speak truly.
It's like a combination. It's like they comboed a bunch of different accents.
Fight.
There are parts that sound Scandinavian, and a lot of their spellings sound Scandinavian, but then other parts that sound more Irish. I think it's they're going for like a very kind of generic Celtic vibe.
Her body, if
Not uncommon for games that come out of European
has passed
studios.
on to death.
Look at all this horror. How do you...
Look for her banner. She carries the mark of our clan.
I've got 5 hours to heal the survivors. Holy crap! Are these all the survivors? No. I don't know what those are. Alright, well. Looting all the bodies on the battlefield. I gotta get all this dank loot off these guys.
Oh no, Manawi.
No, 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 not you.
I must leave you.
Not you. Obsidian hammer. Small rifle. Right, that's something. Ooh, we're gonna get a bunch of loot off of this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. There's a benefit to this.
There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You can walk now.
There we go.
Return to the village. We must make sure that there
You're
are no
healed.
more survivors.
You're better. You didn't just suffer a gunshot wound. It's K. Where am I going from here? To me, it sounds like Cockney mixed with Italian. Mixed with Italian.
Oh, these ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida keep nada gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Archaeology! We're doing accidental archaeology. I didn't even know that this game had, like, legitimate stuff. But he does. He wants to dig around.
Let's make sure.
He wants to dig around on the site.
We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Guys, and that's what it's all about. We're archaeologists. This is an Archaeogaming channel, right? We're here to study how how archaeology intersects with video games, right? Letter from Professor Seraphedin wrapped in a packaging. My friend, I hope that the messenger will bring this letter to you as instructed and will find you in good health. This expedition is definitely full of surprises. In fact, we made quite an extraordinary discovery. Sedate one of these majestic sea creatures. I'm just gonna breeze this because we have a lot to do. Poisonous alchemical preparation. Writhing in pain, dive back into the sea. I hope it didn't kill it. These creatures, unlike those from the swamps, are very sensitive to poison. Okay, so sea creatures are very susceptible to poison. That's good to know. Hey, it's a campsite. Let's set up a campsite. That's nice. Man, just one good thing after another right now. Alright, we found a lot of loot. Alright, but I still... Wait, why do I only have 3 hours and 28... Oh, because the minutes go like seconds. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, we have to hurry. We gotta find more survivors. Hold on, everyone, keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. Let's see if we can find any more. Alright, I'm heading the right way. Oh, God. I was wondering how long it would take you to notice the timer. I noticed the timer, but I think what I didn't notice was how it was not in real time. Oh, God. Oh, is it going to be your mom? It's probably your mom.
I beg of you, help me.
Oh, is she going to kill him?
Still you dare to breathe.
She's going to kill him.
How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora.
Oh, no! What's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be? I don't want to start a whole nother poll because it's a whole affair. Somebody type it out in chat. What am I doing? Am I convincing her to stop or am I encouraging her? Damn! Fuck this guy! Get her out! Get him out of my here! Get him out of here!
They took her. The Queen.
Yeah.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims.
Again, the transitions are seamless.
They'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Seamless. seamless. They do a good job.
Everything we can to bring her back.
All right, hold on. I gotta find more wounded people. They do a really good job of moving between cutscenes and gameplay, and then obviously area transitions as well. So that's pretty great. Oh god, I have more survivors on the field of battle down here. All right, so I was missing 1 or 2 down here. This game is it's bad because it preys upon my wants and needs and mild OCDs that I have as like an RPG gamer.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
What man? What? Oh, this guy.
You now have enough strength to return to the village.
Did I find them all?
Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
I didn't find them all? There's still more? Alright, come on. I am looking for more wounded soldiers, right? Because I have been doing what I think is a pretty good job finding them so far. But the problem is, I've only got 2 minutes left.
Another warrior who survived. I
There.
do not think that we will find any more of them now.
I got them.
Thanks to you.
+5 with the natives. That's now I am now nice with the natives, right? So that's good. Search the ruins. We absolutely have to do the search the ruins quest. Absolutely have to do the search the ruins quests. It's incredibly on brand. Oh fuck! It's one of those. Oh shit! It's those like dire beavers. All right, let's fuck them up. I like how my companions know when I run out of magic energy. They're like, dude, just drink a potion. Okay, there we go. Yeah, guys, so having the ring and the sword is pretty pog champ. It's pretty pog. Because what it does is it lets me seamlessly switch between like these ranged attacks, right? So I can start pumping people full of magical lead, so to speak. I could also pump them full of literal lead with the guns. And then when I run out of magic and or ammo, I can switch to the sword. So I think that's like the play right now. Ooh, wait, what am I doing? Okay. Search the ruins. It should be right here. That's a merchant placard.
There are some images on these walls.
Which is weird.
Let's get closer.
Yeah, let's get closer. Is right. Ooh, what is this? So look at this mosaic relief. No, not a mosaic.
You've never come here.
Mural. Mural
Certainly seems
probably
like a
is the
place.
best term for it.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Right?
Who
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
Oh,
You know who they were?
interesting.
I only know the legend. The legend of Dida Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake.
Sure.
They were evil, The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them.
Yikes.
Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate.
An industrialized
They went
city.
to the heart of our island, and the island heard them.
Heard
From
them.
woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was
Yikes.
a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him.
Rat.
Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age.
Very
We have
possible.
nothing more nor anyone else to find here.
Got that
I must
five-head,
report all we've learned
that
to
five-head investigative thought process there, Sardine. Oh, talk to Sierra to help her find her mother. Let's do it.
Honor Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigado. I
Vigigado.
must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws.
Vigigado.
So will you accompany me?
Yeah, I'll come along.
We
Let's
will
do it.
everything we can to free her.
Let's
Do not worry.
Let's go get her
go.
mom. Let's go get her mom. All right, go to the Alliance outpost, which I have to pronounce like that because I can only assume that that's the ridiculous way that they're going to pronounce it in this game because they insist on pronounce. Wait, is that a campsite that I just passed? Oh, I don't know. It's loot. Crude iron ore. I can do something with that. I should probably evaluate everybody's inventory because I did pick up a whole lot of crap from that battle. So let's go around with all of our peeps. Curt, obviously, you've got... The blackened short sword does more damage? Oh, no, it doesn't, because we established that the elemental damage is on there. The obsidian hammer, very nice. Elegant old claymore, nicked claymore. Okay, a lot of cool stuff. But, Sierra. Stone Needle does a lot more damage, so we're going to keep you on that. Day Sardines. Yep, we know your routine. Now, head. Let's go to me first. The worn leather tricorn. Yeah. The leather tricorn is better than the regular. Gunner Cadet's beret. That's obviously worse. So next character, Curt. Yeah, he's got the worn leather. And Sierra. Oh, she can't wear a headpiece. Probably because of the horns. Probably because of the horns. Torso. She's wearing the Worn Guard doublet. Which actually I should probably be wearing too. No, I have a lot of other perks that I get. Lockpicking +1? I didn't even realize that. They gave me lockpicking +1. Yeah, there's no way I'm not wearing that. There's no way I'm not wearing this coat. This coat is absolutely built for me. Well, it's not. It was built for my companion, who's the same class as me. So I'm going to do this. Curt! Ceremonial captain. Ooh. Curt, you getting upgrades, son. Look at them colors. Look at them colors, man. That's purty. Doctor's gloves. Doctor's gloves. What about you, Des Sardet? Or Sierra? Sierra. I might actually do it because... No, I'm not. I'm going to keep the second in command's gloves. And then boots, we've got soldiers and soft old. Neither of those are going to be any good. So we're going to keep all that stuff just for looting later.
I need a bit of practice.
Need a bit of practice. What the hell does that mean? Can I not climb? Okay, so I got to go the long way around. I gotta go the long way around. Steal his shit. Come on, there we go. I've already stolen a lot of people's shit though. I stole my companion's shit. That's how I got this coat. I'm wearing a companion's coat that I left back at the base, and am now like wearing his stuff because it's so much better than mine. What time are we looking at here? 10 to 11. So chat, I'm thinking about probably. Oh. Pop! Ah. Okay. Pretty good. So this is another game that kind of like leans into the cinematic approach to combat, which is nice. The problem is, it can be a little bit tough to have things coordinate properly. There's another one of those weird-ass werewolf things. Up, let's just go for it. Oh, I can't sprint. Yikes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna come up on this dude and I'm just gonna shoot him. Bang! Uh-oh. Oh, the big guy. Can I kick him? I did! Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Alright. So, bang bang. Pop pop! What is that question mark? I don't know what that question mark is. We are going to go to the Alliance outpost, though. We're going to figure it out from there. I imagine that all of those question marks are just like an ocean of side quests to add to my already very big list of side quests in this game. Lol, I was doing the not scream. I was. Ah! I have to do it. I have to do it because I have the baby, right? So I've got my kid sleeping upstairs. I've got his baby monitor right over here. And if I do a legitimate scream, I'm going to wake him up because our house is kind of small and there's not very good insulation between the floors. We're hoping, and this is a peek behind the curtain, we're hoping to move this year, right? And if we are able to move this year, we're going to be looking into a space that has maybe like a more dedicated office/streaming space where I would be able to actually do stuff. Shadow Missile and Shadow Impact inflict more damage. Allows instantaneous setting of trap on the ground while dodging? I gotta do that one. I gotta do fast traps. Gotta do fast traps. Because I mean, I tried setting those traps in that gladiator thing, and that was actually pretty cool. Traps are not the sort of thing that I would think that I'm normally, like, keen on doing. But when I tried it out, I was like, oh, okay, I can be down for this. I just wish it was a little bit quicker. And then they gave me a talent that made it a little bit quicker. So what am I supposed to just not take it and ignore that? No. No, I'm gonna take the talent that makes the trap setting quicker.
Who goes there?
Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Oh, shut up, you ding-dong. Who the hell are you? I would feel better if he gave you his endorsement. Who are you? I don't care how you feel. I don't give a poop about your feelings. You can feel unsettled all that you want. I am the legate of the merchant of the merchant guild, my dude. Gotta go fast. Not a fan of the constant savage calling. I think that it's meant to be Barracks, Quartermaster Outpost. I swear the merchant better be in the Quartermaster Outpost. I think that calling them savages constantly is supposed to kind of incite those kind of feelings. The whole point is that it's supposed to be that these people who are just kind of living their life are getting treated really terribly by these people.
The merchant congregation.
Merchant congregation, I won't forget again.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
Ah.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
Oh god.
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honor Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Yikes.
Can we see her, Captain?
Not
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible.
Yeah.
Look, we were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body.
Yeah.
It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
All right,
Thank
we'll do
you,
that.
Captain.
Where can I find a merchant?
I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
I'm hoping that this... Oh god, it's bright. Blinded by the
infirmary must be the building
light.
on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Alright. What have we got going on? Alright, we're in this infirmary.
Are you looking for a doctor? I am the legate
No,
of
F
the
you.
congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
Okay.
I should give you some privacy. While
Mother, no.
we won't be far.
Earth take you, mother. I remember that phrase! They said that earlier. Earth take you, mother. She said that.
Take her with me, Anol Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed.
Right,
he
right,
will not
so
want
do
to
we.
draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
Low key, he's just a
Conversation that
traitor.
got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Oh yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go steal his shit.
Place without protesting.
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for
Oh god, stealth mission.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Yeah, definitely better to just try and muscle him with my charisma or something. With my charisma. Alright, so let's just do this. Let's just call him a douche to his face and see what he says.
What do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wants to study her.
Oh, no, you're a governor, not my governor. Oof, 25%?
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you.
What's the point of me taking the charisma skill if it's still giving me trash results on charisma? 25%?
Captain, I insist.
With charisma
Let us
1?
Take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother, you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
Yeah, the much better way to approach this is going to be through rummaging through his stuff and getting blackmail.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Yeah, no. Listen, if we just tell this guy, hey, listen, we're going to harass you every day until you give us the mother's remains, that's unfortunate. But the real answer is going to be that we're going to conduct a B&E into this dude's house, and once we get in there, we are going to... Oh no, new save game slot. We're going to conduct this B&E, and once we get inside, should be good. Pick that up. That seems good.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos.
Oh.
If word
and I want
reaches
this.
Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed.
That's what we need.
The captain managed to cover his tracks. Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
Alright. Oh, we have to catch him red-handed? Okay, well that's that. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Ladies and gents, 11 o'clock is usually about the time that I end these things. We are officially in the wilderness. We have fought some monsters. We have conducted some things along the lines of main quest. I think that might be a good place to call it for the night, right? That pretty much will sum up our part 2 of this GreedFall run. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, watching us play GreedFall, watching us play Ark, having fun, hanging out, all that good stuff. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for more Ark. We're going to be actually getting underway with our construction of our city. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be massively dope. In the meantime, you all have been fantastic. I've been RuneMeisterKris. Gott nacht.